Good evening.
Good evening, Julia. How are you?
Great, Luis. You?
I'm fine. I just
Fine.
was reviewing the last class.
Me too, because sometimes the teacher asks about
Yes,
the class.
yes.
But we were
And
talking about the paragraph, how to do the paragraph, and how the structure about this, like the topic sentence, the supporting ideas,
the outline.
the applying the recommendations, general example, and the conclusion.
Yeah, this is a outline.
This is outline the main since the main idea until
Mhm.
the conclusion.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Julia,
Yes.
the teacher is named Victor.
Oh, Oscar.
Who
Oh,
is Victor?
I guess the owner of the computer, maybe.
Because in the Oscar name appears Victor.
Yes,
That's
I guess so. But if you have that, ask to the teacher.
Awesome. Okay. I am just arriving to the conversation and you are speaking in English. That is amazing. Totally amazing.
Good
Okay.
evening, teacher.
Good
How are
evening. Good
you?
evening. I am doing great. Happy to see you here.
Okay. Luis is telling me was telling me that
Was
why on
confused.
your computer appeared the name Victor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know why, but I cannot change the name I mean, the name that appears there. I asked my teacher's coordinator and she told me, no, just leave it there. Okay, thank you, no problem. So that's why I introduced myself before, but my name is Oscar.
It's Oscar, yes.
Yeah, my name is Oscar, right? So don't worry about that name. Yeah.
I saw
Eh,
that was a person who was spying us.
No, no, no. I am not a spy. I am not a spy. Okay. Hector Miguel is here. Hey, what's up, Hector? How you doing?
Hello, teacher. Great.
Excellent. Nice to see you.
Hey,
Okay. Hey, today is Friday and the body knows.
yeah, the body knows.
Yeah, I'm
The
happy for
body knows.
this.
Okay.
At the afternoon, I drank a one beer. But then
Just one beer.
when my lunch, when my lunch.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe, I mean, the only liquid that is not bad for our body is water. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes I drink just 1, 2, or 3 beers at the most. Okay, no more. Yeah.
Okay.
In social activities with my friends, we talk about, you know, things in the past. So only that, right? But like 10 beers or 20 beers, no,
No,
I
that's
don't like that.
alcoholic.
I like,
That's
yes,
alcoholic.
yes. I like to enjoy the moment, okay? Just to remember the things in the past, right? So that's what I do with my friends. Yeah, but there are many people that like to drink a lot and they are vomiting later. So, oh no, I hate that. I hate that. I don't like it. All right, so today we are going to have another amazing class. We are going to learn a little bit about grammar, new words, right? I don't know if you remember something about the previous class. Somebody can tell me?
Yeah.
Julia.
Yes, teacher.
Sure, go, Julia.
Julia, Luis,
Julia.
Julia. Yeah,
Oh,
okay, teacher.
okay.
No, we are talking at the beginning of the class
Mhm.
with Liz that we were studying about how to do a paragraph.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. Mhm.
So that this contains, for example, the topic sentence,
Mhm.
the supporting ideas,
That's
the
correct.
recommendation, general examples, and the last one, the conclusion.
Yes, awesome, Julia. Awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
If you keep in mind that, I mean, those let's say statements or those steps, you are going
Yes.
to be fine because in that way, I mean, some people believe, right, that you just have to write something, just write about the ideas that they are coming right now. Just write. No. So you have to express in a written way, but with some steps in order.
In
And that's
order,
why
yes.
outlines are very useful
Yes,
for
it's
that.
true.
Yeah,
Yes. It's
okay.
like to write an essay, right?
That is correct. But an essay is kind of longer. It's a little bit
Yeah.
longer because sometimes you have like 3 paragraphs only with the
Yeah.
body. Okay, so the introduction, the body 3 paragraphs, sometimes 2. Okay,
Yeah.
and at the end, the final conclusion, right?
Yeah.
So there are many words that you have to write. So you have to put the ideas in order. So this idea goes first or second. No, second. Okay, this one's the first one. So believe me,
And
it
the
is kind of hard.
examples, yes.
It's kind of hard
Yes,
sometimes. Yeah,
yes, very difficult. Yes,
and
I
it is
know.
harder. It is harder when you have time. For example, if I gave you the topic, okay, so you're going to talk about nature, that's it, okay? And you have right now only 30 minutes, and I need 5 paragraphs, including the
Oh,
introduction, the body,
yeah.
and the conclusion. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah, so it takes a little bit of time, and
Yeah.
that's why it's harder. Mhm.
Yes, it is harder. I remember when I took the test, a CAP to be a
Okay.
teacher,
Mhm.
we wrote a paragraph.
And that was in Spanish, I believe, no?
No, in English.
In English. Oh,
Yeah, in
okay.
English.
Sure,
Mm.
great, great. Okay, so I see Maria Claudine is here. Jose Heriberto, maybe you can turn on your camera. Angie, I hope that you are better today. I don't know. And I hope that you can speak today with us. Okay, so Angie's there. Hello, Angie. Okay, Rigoberto's
Hello.
here as well. Cecilia and Israel. Israel, you have a question. Go.
Not really, not really. But in the previous class, I remember
Oh,
we are working about the outline, and
okay.
was super nice because and break rules are speaking super nice.
Okay, great. It was good. It was good. Okay, so let's see. Cecilia's here. Jose Riberto is there as well. So yeah, definitely. We have many people right now and we can start, okay? So let me pass the list first, okay? And remember, for the next classes, if you come late, okay, don't worry, but let me know, teacher, I'm sorry, I am late for the list, teacher, okay, for the list, okay? So I am going to check it, right, because you are here. All right, so let me get the list first. Okay, let's see, today is 22nd, right? Yeah, 22nd. So let's go with Julia. Esther is here. Let me put the word present. Julia, where is it? Where is it in my list? You are not in my list. Yes, you are.
Down, I guess.
Yeah, oh my
Pero
goodness.
Israel.
Yeah, the alpha, all right, here, yes, Julia Esther Montoya, okay, I know,
¿Qué
okay.
pasó conmigo?
Then you have Israel Gerardo, let me see, Israel Gerardo, right here, okay, present. Angie's here as well, Angie, let me see. Oh my God, the first one, okay, yeah, present. Then I have Jose Heriberto Vasquez, all right here, okay, Hector Alexi Platero. Hector, so when the call center? Man, what are you waiting for?
I'm at the end of this year. This year I'm gonna go.
Ah, come on, man. Okay, Luis Ernesto is here as well.
I don't know. I don't know if someone want to come with me.
Okay, oh, there is the invitation, guys.
Yeah.
Maria,
Who wants to go?
Maria
Celia
Claudine.
Beatriz, I guess.
Yes, I applied to Concentrics and I start my training on October. Yes, the first week of October.
Hey, congratulations, Cecilia. Excellent.
You
Okay, excellent.
you need to maybe Hector can apply because right now they are in a high season.
Yeah, yeah, okay. And what call center are you going to work on?
On Concentrics.
Ah, Concentrics. Okay, and the account is?
Gap.
Which one?
Gap. The clothes.
Gap.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is that about? The
It's
account?
about clothes.
Ah, clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, the brand Gap. Okay, clothes.
And also
All right.
I applied to from TP and I I chose and to TP and concentrics and I decided for concentrics.
I prefer Concentrics.
Yes, I had it in a TP a few years ago, but I don't like it.
I mean, all of them are maquilas. We already know, okay? But teleperformance is kind of harder because when I was working in Concentrics, I was in the AT&T account and I was in the chat account, AT&T. And usually I had 2 or 3 chats at the same time as a customer service, right? I was selling cell phones online, okay? But the most, let me see, yeah, the most people that I had online in the chat were four, and it's really hard, okay? But teleperformance, they have 5 people. It is incredible. You cannot handle too many people because you have time for answering the question or something from the customer, okay? If the customer says hi, you have time to say hi as well. And you are at the same time typing, you have to be very fast with your fingers, okay? And also no grammar mistakes because you are a professional, AT&T. So it is really, really hard, okay? So I prefer on the call, calling, talk is easier. Only one person at the same time. So you don't have like 3 or 4. Oh my goodness.
Sometimes when it's back to back. So I was in serious exam a few months ago, same in concentric, but I don't like it because, you know, back to back is really, really hard. So that's why right now I'm applying to work from home.
Okay, yeah, back to back is really hard. Okay, let me show you the list first. That will be better for me. Let's see. Alvaro Antonio is not here because I am not seeing the cameras right now. I am just seeing the document. So Anderson, Aníbal.
Present, teacher. I'm here.
Okay, Aníbal. Okay, Cecilia Beatriz.
Here.
Okay, Cecilia Guadalupe here, right?
Here, teacher.
Okay, excellent.
Hello,
Edison Ruben.
teacher. Hello. What's up?
Hello. Your name is Anderson. Right here. Yeah. Okay, so turn on your camera. Turn on your camera, please. Okay, so let's go with what? Edison. Ruben? Not here. Okay. Jeremias Antonio?
Present,
Not
teacher.
Okay, great. Gloria Lisette? Not here. Guillermo? Alberto? Not here. Miguel, Héctor Miguel, sorry.
Present, teacher.
Excellent. Jennifer Gabriela? Not here. Chris Abigail? Not here. Lucila Cristina?
Present, teacher.
Okay. And Luz María Alvarado? No. Okay. Marixa Genoveva? Morena Guadalupe? Natalie Sarai?
Present, teacher.
Excellent. Rigoberto Alvarado? Not here.
Present, present,
Okay.
present.
Thank you, thank you. Roxana Guadalupe? Not here. Okay. And Wilmer Ernesto? Not here. Okay. Thank
Teacher,
you.
good evening. Me,
Good
Gloria.
evening. Gloria
I am
Lisset.
to-
Okay. Thank you,
Yes,
Gloria.
I am go to my house.
Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Be
Good
careful.
evening.
Good evening. Let me
I'm Chris.
put present. You are, I'm sorry?
I'm Chrisia.
Crisia. Okay, Crisia. Let me check. Where is Crisia? Right here. Yeah. All right, thank you. Let's continue. All right, so we were discussing Crisia. Okay. Were you in the class before? No? Not the
No,
last one.
on
No, on Wednesday.
no.
Only
No,
on Monday, right?
I couldn't.
Okay, good. All right, guys, let's continue. So I hope that you improve your language step by step today with me, also with you, because you know a lot of English, you are advanced, and you can help each other, okay? That is the purpose of this course as well. Let me show you that book, the student book, okay? And today we are going to practice something, okay? I believe that is not difficult, okay? Just concentrate, just focus on it, and this is going to become really easy, okay? This is grammar, and the topic is reported speech, okay? Do you have an idea what a reported speech is? Somebody? Do you have an idea, right? If not, don't
Yes,
worry.
teacher. I remember the past year. I learning about it. It's
Okay.
like with according with the times in sentences. For example, in the present, past, future, and it's an idea, but you didn't the idea directly. Is indirectly. I remember, but I remember I was studying
No,
with.
it's okay. It's okay, right? So you are practicing, you are participating. That's great, okay? Now, a
Thank
reported
you.
speech in simple words is paraphrase. Paraphrase. Yeah, Cecilia, go.
Yes, it's repeat that other person says, right?
That is correct. So you just paraphrase that. That is the word, right? So here you have some statements in present, okay? The first one is, it's a big secret, okay? And the reported speech or the paraphrase sentence, okay? Is like you say that he said, okay? He said that it was a big secret. Remember, you have to say this in the past tense, past tense, was, okay? Now, remember that here you have the verb to be, so then you have to say the same, but in the past tense, okay? Do you know why the word that is or between parentheses?
You can use it or not.
Yes, it's the same. I was
That
going
is
to say the
correct.
same. Yes,
You
it's
can omit it.
optional.
You can omit it or not. Okay, you can say he said it was a big secret, or he said that it was a big secret. It's the same. At the end, if you don't say it, it is right there. It's like invisible, let's say. Okay, but it is. Okay, now let's see the second example. I am getting a terrible grade. Okay, do you like terrible grades?
No.
No, right? Only good grades, 10, let's say, okay? So, verb to be and getting. Now, he said he was getting a terrible grade, okay? Remember, verb to be, here the verb to be. Getting ing and getting ing, okay? And also we say he said or she said, depending on the person, right? She or he. Another one, they got engaged. He said they had gotten engaged. Do you know why had here and we don't have the word have here?
Because this first sentence is in past participle.
Okay, but here we say gotten and I have got here. It's okay, right? But what about had?
Because it has to be the reported speech has to achieve one time.
Okay. The thing is, it's okay. It's okay. Great, great. Now, the thing is that in English, when you say, for example, let me give you an example like this. I have, oh my God. I have a car. Okay, that is one example. Okay, and also in British English, some people say I have got a car, and it's exactly the same. Okay, what the people say in the United States, they omit the word have and they say I got a car. So practically the same is happening here. Okay, let me see right here. Draw right here. Okay, so if you see they got the word have, it is not here because they omit the word. It is acceptable? Yes, it is. Grammatically, it is not correct, right? But it is acceptable when you speak. So you can say, teacher, I got sick. And some people say, I am sick. Yep. So you can do, I mean, you have two options. And that's why they omit this, the word have. Okay. And that's why we have here at the end, I got a car. It's the same when you say I have a car. English, I mean, American English is this one. British English is this one. Both are correct, yes. And also this one, despite you don't say I have got a car, okay? I don't know if that is clear, people.
Yes.
That is about just this one, okay? Now, next example. Can you read somebody? This one?
When weren't talking about you. We
Okay.
weren't
We
talking about you.
weren't talking about you. Good. Now, somebody else read this one. They?
They claim,
Okay.
they claiming that they hadn't
Mhm.
then hadn't been talking about me.
Yes, okay, thank you, right? Pronunciation here is claimed, claimed.
Claimed.
They claimed they hadn't been. Don't say been, been. It's like been, right? It's like E, the E sound like this, right? They had been, because if you say been, you are saying like frijoles, right? Been.
Yes.
So we say they hadn't been talking about me. All right, we have another one. She's been absent since Tuesday. So this is what she is or she has.
She has.
She has.
She has, yes, because this, okay? She said she had been absent since Tuesday, okay? So there are just some examples for you to introduce to the topic. And now we are going to continue with page, well, in the book is page 115. 115. Let me get the right one because in the PDF shows another one. It is, let me see. It should be 124 in the PDF. 124. There you go. I have it. I don't know if you're going to look at it because this is another, let's say an example, right? And this is something really important. So the modals can you read, somebody, volunteer?
The mother can, many must, have to, and don't have to change in a reported speech. Might and should do not change. Also notice how the pronouns change in reported speech.
Okay, good. It says the modals can, may, must, have to, don't, okay, don't have, change in reported speech. They change, okay? Might and should, they don't change, okay? Then we have some examples. For example, here, you can go to the party with me. She said, okay, she said, I could go to the party with her. Why could, teacher? Because the past tense of can is could. Yeah? And remember that we are going to use the past tense here. Past tense, okay? She said, I could go to the party with her. With me, this is the person that is saying the statement, and this is your paraphrasing sentence, okay? Another one. I may go to a movie, tonight. He said he might go to a movie tonight, okay? Another one. He must tell him the truth. They said they had to tell him the truth. Okay, so is there a rule about the words that you have to use? No, you just have to find in a way that the sentence makes sense, but in the past tense. You can say some things in different ways, but in the past tense always. Okay, let's go with this one. We might get married. She said they, because they are talking about we, right? They might get married. So this is like the past tense. I mean, they don't change. I'm sorry, they don't change. Remember the rule. Might and should, they don't change. So they are the same.
Teacher.
Yep.
In the last sentence, we can use could instead of might.
The last one is this one.
No, the last one that you said.
This one?
We might get married.
No, we cannot because according to the rule, might and should, they don't change. They don't change.
Okay.
Yep. All right. And remember, could is the past tense of can. Okay. For this one, yes, you can use it. You have to use could, right? But for might, we don't change it. We can't. Okay. I don't know if that is clear for you or you have an idea or any questions. No, I don't know.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, good.
It's clear.
All right, perfect. Now let's continue with this part. Okay. And it says, say, okay, and tell are used differently in reported speech. Tell must be followed by a noun or object, okay? Pronoun, object pronoun. Say is not followed by a noun or object pronoun, okay? For example, the statement in present, don't park the car there. Reported speech, okay? She told me, this is the object pronoun. She told me, okay? Always, when you say tell, you have to use the object pronoun. Tell you, tell me, tell her, tell him, tell them, okay? So then you have the word say, but in this case, past tense. She said not to park the car there. We don't use the object pronoun. Okay? I don't know if you have any questions about this part. Or it is clear.
It's clear. For me,
Clear.
it's clear.
Great, great. Okay. Now let me see what she said. Okay, this is just like an example, right? So what a very recent statement is being reported like this. No tense change is necessary. Okay, I didn't hear that. What did she say? She said she wants to go out for dinner. In this case, it doesn't change because you are just saying she said, and you mentioned then exactly the word that she said or the sentence, right? You only said, you only say she said in the past tense. Wilmer, you have a question, go.
Yes, because I have been raising my hand in the last exercise.
Okay.
Because I have a question when you were talking about might. So in this case, it is a possibility.
Might.
Might.
Yes. I don't get the question. You are asking me if we can change the word might or the usage.
Yeah, you can go back and see. We might get married. So is this a possibility or is?
Yeah, now I understand your point. Yeah, this is a possibility. Might. You might get married. Okay. She
You
said.
refuse in one moment.
So that won't happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that is a possibility.
Okay.
About the
Okay.
modal verb.
That
Yeah.
was my question. Because of this, I was raising my hair.
Sure, no problem. Cecilia, yes, go.
Yes, and also when we use might is when we have maybe 60 or 70% that something happens, but not 100%, right?
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, it is not 100% sure. That is correct. Okay. And also remember that modal verbs, they represent education, right? Because if you say can, that is the less formal, I'm sorry. So then you use could, that is more formal. Then you use should, more formal. Okay, might, more formal, and in that way. All right. And sometimes they work for suggestion as well, advices. Okay, you should, that is an advice. You should study, but if you don't want to, don't do it, right? But I am giving you the suggestion, the advice. Okay, great. No more questions about this topic because now we are going to practice.
Okay.
No questions?
No
Great.
question.
Let's go. Let me see the page that we were back before. It was Wilmer, you have a question? Go.
No, I don't have a question. Just I want to say, I am really so sorry because the last class when I got home, remember I was stuck in the traffic, and
Yeah.
when I got home, the room was flooded, so I had to fix the problem with a tank of water under the rain. Because of this, I couldn't keep in the class.
All right, so no problem. Okay, but thank you for letting me know, Wilmer. All right, let's continue, people. Then we have here part A. Part A, okay? This one. Look at the starting point on page 40. So we have to go back to page 40, okay? The page that we were studying on Wednesday. And then it says, can you find more examples of reported speech? All right, let's go to page 40. Let me move it right here. This is page 40. Okay, so what about this one? Can you find a question, a sentence in reported speech?
I think so.
Let's go first with the first, which is Louis, right?
Maybe he explained that they were going to lay off my entire department.
All right, but let me know exactly the phrase or the sentence.
Okay. He explained that they were going in the part of the last one of the paragraph.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about this one? He was telling her that it will be a bad day at work.
I know.
That is a reported speech because he is not saying the original sentence. Let's say he's paraphrasing. He was telling her, he was telling her that it would be a bad day at work. Yeah, that is a reported speech. All right, so what about the number 2?
Okay.
Rebecca, can you find a sentence in reported speech?
They claimed they hadn't been talking about me.
All right, let's see. They claimed they hadn't been talking about me. Excellent, Lucila. Great, yes.
I have another one. I asked them what they were saying.
And which one?
In the
Rebecca
Becky.
speech? Vancouver, okay. It was being about me when I got overheard my and her friend gossiping about me when I got home. Okay, was then what they were saying. But in this case, she's saying I am asking. I asked. I'm sorry, I asked.
Okay.
But paraphrasing is saying something but from somebody else. In this case, it was her. She was her, let's say. I asked. Okay, so in this case, I don't think so.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I knew, no, because I say I knew. Yep, Wilmer, you have a question or comment? I see your hand raised. Wilmer is not here, okay, I think. Okay, let's go with Pam.
I have this one. He said he was getting a terrible grade in math this year, and he said it was a bit secret too.
Okay, he said he was getting a terrible grade in math this year. Yeah, he was, okay, he was, the verb to be in the past tense, and also he said. Great, excellent. All right, and what about, I mean, do we have another one?
He was warming.
Let's see. He was warning.
He was warming.
Warning with N. Warning. Yeah. His friend not to say anything. Okay. Yeah, can be a possible as well. What about this one? And he said it was a big secret.
Okay.
Because I am using he said and also the verb to be in past. He said it was. Okay. And that is basically what was the topic? Oh my God. Reported speech. Thank you. Reported speech. Okay. It's when you paraphrase something. Okay. Now let's move once again to page 41. And then you have some examples here. Okay. So the instruction says rewrite the sentences using reported speech, then compare answers with a partner. Okay. So I need you to continue with this. For example, I am not surprised at all. She told me. And then what are you going to say here?
That she wasn't surprised at all.
She told me, no.
She told me.
Not too surprised at all.
She told me, and the subject?
She told me.
Wasn't.
Who?
You can say, I already know that.
No.
She told me not to surprise at all.
No.
No.
She told me
she
wasn't surprised at all.
She, I'm sorry. Okay, remember the subject. She told me she
wasn't surprised.
She wasn't.
Yes, she wasn't.
Surprised at all.
She wasn't surprised. Okay. Oh my God. Surprised at all. Okay. That is a reported speech because I am paraphrasing what she said. She told me she wasn't surprised at all. That's it, okay? Now continue with number 2,
But
3,
teacher,
4 until
there,
8.
I'm confused.
teacher,
Yes.
there are many ways to say it because I am not surprised at all. But she told me something that I already know. For example,
No, the thing is that we have to use always the verb to be in the past tense because the original sentence has the verb to be, okay? Now, in the subject, here it says I, another person, okay? I. In this case, it's a girl. Okay, it doesn't say she, he, we, whatever, right? But we are saying that it is a girl. Why? Because the beginning of this sentence in the reported speech says she. So that let us know that the original, I mean, the person that said this sentence was a girl. And that's why we say she told me she wasn't surprised at all. I don't know
Teacher,
if that
excuse
is
me,
clear.
you omit that or if, and after she told me that she wasn't surprised, or if you or use if also.
Yeah, good question. Remember the word that, if you want, you can say it or omit it. It is like invisible, let's say. Not only written, but speaking as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is there. It is there. You cannot see it. You cannot listen to it, right? But however, North American people, they understand that the word that is there. That is the only word
But
that you can omit
excuse
it.
me, but excuse me, teacher. If you want to write the sentences in grammatically, you need to write the. No, it's not necessary.
I mean, you can do it or not. I mean, no problem. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
That is not a mistake. No. Okay. Now, so if you have cleared this, we can continue with number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Teacher, I have an idea. I don't know if there is or there are a general structure about the reported speech. Sorry for the question.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I didn't get, I mean, are you asking me? Oh, I didn't get your point. Sorry.
Yes, teacher. I'm gonna repeat. I don't know if there is general structure for reported speeches.
No, in this case, it will depend on the what the person is saying in the original sentence. But always in the past tense. Always in the past tense.
Teacher, I think that he is talking about if exists any rule, but I was talking, I was telling you something before. If you are going to give a reported speech in past present and in past perfect, you have to back this one time for the reported speech.
Okay, let me show you something else because I have it already right here. Okay, let me share something. Let me get it. What is it? What is it? Because I have many things opened. All right, here. This is going to be better, I guess. Google. What is Google? Right here. Yes, this one. So this is it is in Spanish. However, I am not going to speak in Spanish, right? But if you see here, let's move a little bit right here. Okay, so what is it and how to use it? Okay, so if you see here, it is something paraphrased. Okay, you don't mention in the exact way, right? But you paraphrase that. Okay, that is the great thing at the beginning. Then we continue, and when we have some things, let me see. Oh, the tenses, they change. Okay, right here, they change. All right.
Yes.
Now let's continue. Let me clear this thing. Okay. And now then we have some examples. Okay, this is the original sentence, let's say, simple present. And then we say, I am very glad to see you again. Simple past. Miguel said. Miguel said that he was glad to see me again. Okay, I am, verb to be, verb to be. He, because it was Miguel, he. Okay, I am paraphrasing. He said that he was glad to see me again. Or you can say Miguel said he was. You can omit the word that if you want. If you want to say it, go ahead, no problem. Okay, then we have another example. Depending on the tense, remember, present continuous. Sabrina is working, ing, verb to be, in Buenos Aires. He said, okay, omit this right here. Example, okay, but this is a reported speech. He said, okay, Sabrina was working. Present continuous, I mean, this is present continuous, but this is past continuous because I am using the verb to be in past tense. Yep.
Yes.
Is that better right now?
Yes.
Okay. And then we have more simple past. Did you finish the test? She asked me if I had finished the test.
Was perfect.
That is correct. So it depends on the tense that the person is saying the original sentence. So right here, depending on that, then you are going to say this right here. I don't know if that is clear. Is that better?
Better.
Great. Now let me take a screenshot and I will share this in the chat. Okay, remember this is Spanish right here, but we are not speaking in Spanish. Okay, so let me take the screenshot because I think that this is going to be really useful for you. All right, 1 second. Let me stop sharing here and look at the chat. You have that right there. Okay, and now let's continue with the book. Let me see, where is the book? All right, here. Okay, now you're going to be working on these tasks, okay? So you have to rewrite the sentences or paraphrase the sentence, which is the same, okay? So we already did number 1 and then continue with number 2. So right now you have the book, I think. This is page 50 in the software, PDF software, okay? But if you go to the book, it's page 41. You got it, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now I will, let's go to the breakout rooms, okay? And you're going to share the answers. You're going to answer or discuss the answers. And also, you're going to be able to share the screen, okay? Let me see before I go. Yeah, multiple participants, great. Okay, breakout rooms. Let me see how many people. Okay, in pairs, great. Let's go, accept the invitation. Let's get to work. If you have the invitation, please just accept it. Let's see. Okay. Cecilia, do you have the invitation on your screen?
No, teacher.
No, no
We
worries,
don't,
okay.
we don't have the invitation.
Okay, Cecilia, I'm sorry, Lucila? Okay, Lucila left. It is, Wilmer is not here. Okay, let me reassign to you a group. Let's go here. Now you have it, I think. Okay. Okay, Lucila is frozen. Oh. Okay. Let's see here, report a speech. Yeah, no surprise at all. Morena, can you listen to me? Okay, she's out. Hello, Morena.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What about you?
It is very tired because I woke up at 3 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
I went at hospital all of that time with my husband.
Really?
Yeah, I just arrived around 1 hour maybe,
Okay.
and I went to be able to take a rest during the day. So I'm trying to do my best in this class.
No, no problem. Sure. Okay. So go
I'm
ahead.
sleeping in a few minutes. I I was in the start because I didn't understand the exercise.
Okay. If I see that you're sleeping, I will say, hey, Morena, 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 wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay. I
Yes,
will, I will wake
thank
you
you.
up.
Thank
Okay.
you.
No problem, no problem. Okay. Before I forget, guys, remember that you have to do some homework. Okay. So I believe that not today, but tomorrow, it is possible that Isabel, I don't know if you know her, okay, but she's going to tell you the way that you have to enroll in Google Classroom, okay, and also she's going to provide you some videos explaining the way that you have to do for uploading the videos. I mean the videos, the documents, right? It can be Word or it can be PDF, okay, about
Yes,
the the homework. Yep. So it can be both.
yes.
I mean both formats, PDF or Word. Just in
uh,
case that you have that question
yes.
later. Okay, both.
I have with the problem same the converted PDF.
No, no problem. You can do it with a PDF or Word. Okay. All right. So
Teacher Victor, but so far we don't have a task,
no,
or
right.
do we have a task?
Right now, no, right? But tomorrow, yes. I mean, this week is only unit 1. Next week, unit 5. I'm sorry, unit 5. Next week, unit 6. Okay, every week, 1 unit. Okay, so this week, today, we finished unit number 5. So that means that you have homework for unit number 5.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I don't know any other question about that before we
Teacher,
continue.
I have a question.
Cecilia, yes.
Yes. Uh, in my classroom, I watch the they there is the advanced number 1. I
Mhm.
don't know if um we we will change the advanced 2, or 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 maybe you send the link or the the code for advanced 2.
That is for Google Classroom. The question, no?
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah. In
In
that case,
And
yeah.
receive the notification for
In
that.
that case, I can't because I am not the owner of the account, let's say, right? So that's why Isabel, she's going to give you, okay, in the WhatsApp group, the link and also videos. I mean, all the explanation, the way that you have to do it. Now, sometimes she's really busy, right? If she can't send the link for tomorrow, don't worry. You have to do the homework, but I will give you more time because I understand that you have to have time for doing homework. Okay. And though, I mean, homework is really short, only like 2 pages, really short sometimes, right? Don't believe that you are going to make like 3 pages complete, big words and everything. Now it is short. Only unit 5. I don't know why I say unit 1. No, unit 5. Okay, you already started, okay, with unit 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, great. Any other question?
No, thank you.
No.
What about?
Morena has. Okay, go, Morena.
Teacher, I have a question, but is in regard of this level, you know, for a call center, I have a degree B1, just B1. I don't know what level is for them. And for you, I'm here in the number 2. But how many level every class have in order to complete this course?
It is only basic, intermediate, and advanced.
In advance, how many?
Advanced is 1, 2, and I don't think so, but maybe 3 or 4.
Three or
I am
4.
not sure because basically I have been teaching only basic 1 and intermediate, and this is the first time for advanced.
Teacher.
For me as a teacher, right? But I will ask. How many levels? I can ask.
I remember that a teacher said that for each
6.
level there were six units.
6 units. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, the thing is that remember that I will be with you as a teacher only 1 month, because next month you are going to have another teacher.
Yes.
Another one is going to be better than me.
No. No, this is impossible.
Now, I mean,
we will ask
it is,
you.
yeah. The thing is that it's better for students, okay,
To hear.
listen to another person, different activities, different tone of voice, different words, different knowledge, different way to teach many things, right? So that's why it's better. If they tell me, hey, Oscar, you are going to continue with them, okay, no problem. Okay, so they are going to tell me that. I'm not sure yet.
Teacher.
Sure.
Okay, thank you,
The
teacher.
last teacher said that in this unit, in this level, there are only 3 levels. There are only 3. Advanced one is 3 levels, and after that exists level advanced 2, another 3 levels.
That is the thing that I don't know yet, because I have been teaching only for basic, okay, and intermediate, and this is the first time with advanced. And that's why I was saying that we ask, because I'm not sure, and I don't want to give you wrong information, let's say, right?
And how long is one level, teacher?
This
How
one,
long?
1 month.
1 month.
Yep.
1 month.
And this is the first week, so 3 weeks are remaining.
Okay.
And this is unit 5. Remember, next week, the complete week, unit 6, and so on. 7 and 8. I will be with you until unit 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect. Let me pass the list once again, guys, because I see that there are many people here. All right. So you weren't before, and I want to pass the list. So Alvaro Antonio. Not
Present,
here.
teacher.
Okay. Thank you, Alvaro Antonio. Anderson Samuel. Not here.
Present. Hello.
Okay.
Present.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here, teacher. Present.
Sure. Guillermo Alberto.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Jennifer Gabriela. Not here. Okay. Luz Maria.
I'm here.
Thank you. Marixa Genoveva. Not here. Morena Guadalupe. Yes. Morena is not here.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Let's go. Roxana Guadalupe.
Here, teacher.
Okay.
Sorry, because I entered late because my internet in my home doesn't work. I don't know why.
Oh,
And I
claro.
had to to buy. I have to buy. I had to buy datos in my cell phone.
How do you say that? How do you say that? Datos.
I don't know. Data?
Yeah. I have to buy data. Data. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Data. That's why I'm late, but
It's okay.
here I
Now,
am. I don't know why my Wi-Fi doesn't work.
okay.
Doesn't work.
Now that most of the people are here, I just want to let you know that every time that you have a class right with me or whatever person, whatever teacher, always when you come in to the class, please in the chat, teacher, I am here. I am late because that or something, right? I am late, but let the teacher know because in that way I can go to the list and I can put present. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Teacher.
but the problem was that I don't have internet
Oh,
until now.
sure. Yeah, but
Uh-huh,
when you
yes.
get into the class, right, in
Oh,
this
yes. Okay.
over Zoom, okay, in the chat you can say, hey, teacher, I am Roxana Paredes. I am here now. I am late, but I am here now, okay? So let me know because if not, we continue and I can forget.
Okay, teachers.
Okay, sure, great. Now, time to the answers. Let's see how you did it. Let me see, let me share. All right. What about number 1? Do you have them?
Yes.
Okay, so somebody can tell me the answer, number 1. I am not surprised. I mean, I need you to read the original sentence, let's say. I am not surprised at all. And then the paraphrase one.
Okay.
Go. Somebody?
I am not surprised at all. She
Habla un
told
poquito de eso.
me that she wasn't surprised at all.
That is correct, okay? The rest, you can compare the answers that you have, okay? If not, you can fix them, okay? The answer is she told me that she wasn't surprised at all, okay? Or let me put it because I already have it. Let me see right here, text. Okay. It should be like this. She told me, okay, I will eliminate this. Okay, there you have it. Number 2, somebody volunteer.
Me, teacher.
Okay, let's go, Lucila.
Have you heard the news?
Have you?
Have you heard the news?
Okay, great.
He asked me if I heard the news.
No.
He asked me
If I have heard the news.
yes, if I have heard the news.
Yes.
That is correct. Let's see. Let me put it. It's kind of difficult to use this sometimes, man. Okay. He asked me if I had heard the news. Okay. Next one, number 3.
There is a
Somebody?
bank down the street.
There is
A bank
Said,
down the street.
down the street. And the answer is?
She said that it was a bank down the street.
It was.
Oh, que said there was.
There was a bank.
There
Yeah,
was a band on the street.
that's correct. And you have it here. Okay. Okay, so you have 2 options. You can say, she said there was a bank down the street, or she said there is a bank down the street. At the end, I mean, it's the same thing, okay? So the meaning is the same. You're giving the same message. Okay, great. Number 4.
Well, why aren't you talking? She,
The reported speech is?
It could be teacher, she asked me why we weren't talking.
Why, Close. Close.
I wasn't talking.
Yes, because
It's you.
yeah, that is correct. Julia, that is perfect because you identify the problem, the mistake, and that is good.
Okay.
Okay. So she asked me why I wasn't talking. Okay. Number what? Number 5, right? Okay. What about number 5?
Give him a call. Give him a call.
Okay, give him a call.
He
He told me.
He told me. Gave him a call. No.
Yes, to give him a
He
call.
did.
And that's it. Okay, number 6.
No se tiene que past.
No, because remember to give him a call. He told me to give him a call.
Teacher, I
Yeah,
wrote
right.
if I gave him a call.
It is possible. Remember that sometimes we have like 2 or 3 options. Okay. But in this case, yes, it depends on the context, right? Right here, we have only one sentence. But if you have a big paragraph, you have to read if the word if applies to this topic. But it is possible. It is possible. He told me to give him, no. Wilmer, yes, go, Wilmer.
Yeah, but I believe that you can say something like more simple. He told me that he give me a call, but he never called me back.
Teacher.
No, remember that we have to paraphrase. We have to say the same thing from the original sentence, but in our words. And then you are adding more information and never come back. I'm never call back. So that is extra information that is not in the original sentence.
Teacher.
Yes.
He told me that I called him.
He told me that I called him. No, because we have to use the word, the verb give. Give. Yep. Okay. Number 6.
Yes. We're
Somebody.
getting married.
We're getting married, okay? She told me.
He told me they were getting married.
Let's see. You have it here. They were getting married.
Getting married.
Okay. Okay, great. Let's go with number what? 7. Somebody has it?
Yes. The children asked me if the movie had been scary.
Okay, great. We have 2 options here. Okay. You can say the children asked me if the movie was scary or if the movie had been scary. Había sido, had been. Okay, you have 2 options. All right, another one. The last one, number 8.
They told me we didn't take the A train. They told me they hadn't taken the A train.
Okay, let's see. Let me put it right here. Okay, you have it. Okay, check yours. Okay, your response, your answers. If you have a mistake, fix them. Okay, and try to practice that topic in your house, or I don't know, say sentences, right? You can say sentence in this way, like in present, and then you can say them and also in paraphrase them. Report a speech.
Teacher, excuse me, teacher.
Sure, go.
Can you give me another option in the letter number 5?
Number
He
5.
told me to give him a call. Has another way to say
no, because in this
the reported speech.
In this way, only that one, because in this case, the original sentence is really short. It's really short, so you cannot paraphrase too much. It is almost impossible, let's say.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, great. Did you take note? I don't know if I can continue with the next activity or...
Yes.
Next.
Perfect, okay. I will clean all the answers right now. Okay, let's go. Let me close this. All right, so we are going to continue with this. Okay, it is almost the same. Tell me what he said. Okay, so put these expressions for reported speech in the correct columns. Okay, so he claimed that. Okay, this is just the beginning of any sentence. Okay, you're not going to add more information. You just have to copy this word and paste here, here, or here. Okay, so you have this one. He claimed that. This is an statement. He claimed that right here. Okay, what about comments or advice or questions? So he asked me, this is a question over here. He asked me.
He asked to me also, teacher.
He asked to me, no, we say he asked me. We don't say to me.
No, sorry. He asked me to, the second one of the column first. Sorry.
The second one of the column.
No, the second one, the first column.
He asked me to, yeah, that is correct. So we have another one here. Yes, so it depends about the information that is saying here. Warned me not to. What is warned?
It's a command, not advice.
Yes, thank you, Louis. So there is a command or advice. It depends what it says here. Okay, so then you have to choose the word. Okay, and then you just have to put it or place it on statements, comments or advices, or questions. I think that is easy, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. This is page, let me get it. This is 41, I think. No, 42. 42 in the PDF, okay? If you see here, this is 42 right here. But in the, I use Acrobat Reader, the PDF software, and this is 51. Okay, because I mean, the pages doesn't matches the number. Okay, so now let's go and practice in pairs or trios. Let me see if I have more people. Okay, in pairs, let's go practice. That topic is really easy. Anderson, are you there? Can you listen to me?
Yes, sir. I listen you. Excuse
Okay,
me.
so
I have.
accept the
Yes.
invitation, please.
Oh yes. One moment. Excuse
Sure.
me. I have work with my university.
Oh,
My
okay.
problem. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Sure. Okay, this is page 42. Hello, Morena.
I was alone again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I already did it.
Excellent. Good job.
Teacher, I think I have a problem with my internet. I don't know.
Ah,
I don't know if I did it. Good job, teacher. I find out.
okay. All right. So, Maria Claudina, do you have the answers? You were about to leave, right? I saw you that you were about to walk.
I made my dinner, teacher.
Ah, your dinner. You're cooking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What are you cooking?
I probably beans and I don't know, camarones, teacher.
How do you say camarones, people?
Yes.
Shrimp.
Shrimps. Shrimps. Yeah.
Shrimps.
Shrimps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need camarones. Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
shrimps.
Hey,
Shrimps.
teacher Victor.
Yep. Oscar. To be honest.
Exactly, but there is a difference when you say shrimp or prawn.
Prompt.
Prawn.
Can you type
Because
it in the chat? Can you type it in
What
the
is
chat?
crumbs?
Okay.
I want to
Okay.
see the writing first.
Okay.
He's going to do it in the chat. Let's see.
Okay. Let me. But I'm gonna tell you before to write it.
Okay.
When you're talking about the shrimp, it is a small seafood.
Okay.
But when you say a prawn, it's something like smaller.
Okay. So shrimp is small, and
Exactly.
prompt is
Prawn is
smaller.
smaller because
It's
I
like
had
tiny.
the chance to visit New Mexico. So they give you some food like if you want a shrimp or do you want a prawn. When you want a shrimp, it's something like this. If you want a prawn, it's something like that.
Oh, bigger.
Exactly.
Because you said smaller.
Smallest.
And I was, oh my God, really? So really tiny in my teeth, like here. Yeah, I thought.
Exactly.
Okay. So
If
can you
they
type?
want, hey, do you want a cocktail
Like
with a
chacalines, teacher.
you're gonna receive something like this.
Okay.
Shrimp
If you
or
say
food?
no, I want prawn, so you are going to receive something like that.
Okay, can you type it?
Wait a minute.
Shrimp.
I want to see the writing about prom or prompt, something like that.
I don't understand. O
Because
sea, shrimp,
that is a new word for me.
shrimp small or shrimp big or smaller or medium or,
I
or
understood.
food.
I understood that shrimp is like the normal size, and prompt is
Shrimp.
bigger one.
It's like
So
shrimps are like the normal that we know, and prawns are the Spanish. Yes, in Spain used to make a paella, like a langostinos.
Yeah.
Camarones
I'm
and
gonna tell you in Spanish. You
chapulines.
can say langostino.
Okay. There
yes,
you
es
go.
que
Yeah, because langosta it is lobster.
Lobster, but
Yeah.
it is not a
shrimp.
lobster. It's something between a prawn and a shrimp.
To be honest, that is the first time that I listened that word.
Yes,
Yeah, because as I
Baby
told you,
lobster.
I had the opportunity to be in New Mexico, and they offered me if you want a cocktail with a prawn or a shrimp.
Okay. Well, I am learning from you as well. You see, we are teachers.
So
Okay,
with
great.
shrimp.
I believe this task was really easy.
Promise.
Okay, and I don't know if you have the answers. For example, if we go, oh, let me see. Prawns. Okay,
Prawns.
I will take note about that word because I have to learn it.
I think, listen, sí.
Okay.
Pero entonces shrimp, teacher, es camarón.
Yeah, it's the small one, the
Pues
normal
sí,
one.
es camarón. Pero hay shrimp, small, medium, and large.
No.
Well,
Guillermo,
No. Strip,
just
strip.
understand that the stream is the
Is
smaller.
the point of the river.
really?
No,
Oh
teacher,
my
it's a
God.
joke.
No,
It's
because
a joke,
the
teacher.
prom
Is
Hey,
the
you are
point of the
playing.
river?
You are
is from
playing with me,
seafood.
right?
No,
Yeah.
Oh
it not
my
depend
God.
on the river because the prom is from the seafood.
Let
Yeah.
me.
Stream the river, stream. O
There you have
sea,
it.
No, it's not from the river.
There you have it. Look at
it's
the
like
images.
Yeah.
I mean, they are like a shrimp, but bigger ones. Bigger.
Aha. The small
They,
stream
they
bigger.
they look like the same, but they are bigger.
Exactly.
Yo, allá in the States, in the United States, digo, I I I want to a medium stream.
Okay.
Dímelo. Ajá.
All right. Now let's continue. Let's
Yeah,
finish
pero
this, and then we
bueno.
have to go to the break.
But it is something new that we need to know.
Sure. Why not?
Ajá.
Yeah,
Quizás
and
para
thank you for that.
para comprar.
Thank you for that knowledge. Okay.
Or it's
Now
depend of the ocean.
let's go with this one.
Yes.
Statements. The statements. What do you have?
He promised to.
He explained it that.
He explained
told me
that.
to.
Explained that. He told me that. He told me that. Yeah.
And he told
What
me
else?
to.
He told me to. Okay.
Yes. That's is for me is they are the statement.
A statement. Okay. What else? What else?
For a statement or for
For a
advice?
statement. For the statements only. For the statements only.
I think
wanted to know.
Somebody else has something different. Well, we have the first one, which is he claimed that. Okay. Great.
I think he encouraged me to.
No,
advice.
that is correct. He promised. Statements. The other one is going to be he promised.
Yeah.
He explained that. He explained that
Yeah.
statement.
And also he wanted to know.
But that is for another one.
Yeah.
It's a question.
Sure. Now, what about comments and advice? What do you have?
He advised me to.
he warned.
He advised me too. Yeah.
How do you pronounce?
Warned.
Warned. ED at the end. Warned.
That is correct. Yeah. Warned.
He warned me not
to.
Encouragement.
He
That
told
is
me
correct.
that.
He told
He
me
encouraged.
He told me to.
Yeah. He told me to. He encouraged.
He encouraged. He encouraged me.
Encouraged me too.
That is correct. Okay, and also he asked me to.
Oh, okay.
He asked me to next question.
That is comments or advice. Woo! Rancheras music over there.
He asked me.
Okay.
He asked me his advice.
I mean, guys, we are in class. I know that the body knows it's Friday. But wait, later the drink.
Teacher.
Okay. Yeah.
He asked me is an advice.
Yes, he asked me to.
He asked me to.
Yeah.
He asked me
Why?
to advice.
It depends on the context, right? But in this case, for example, my teacher asked me to practice more English.
Oh.
Remember, ask means pedir and also preguntar, okay? So can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
¿Puedo pedirle un favor? Okay,
Yeah.
so it has two meanings. It depends.
In fact, there are two sentences with asked. There is one with ask me to and he asked me. He asked me is in questions.
Pregúntame.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Hector. Good job. In questions, the column, okay, questions column, we have what?
Teacher,
Sure.
but there is something another way because you can say, hey, talking about the kids, or hey, don't ask me for money.
Don't ask me for money. Yeah. Don't ask me for money. Yeah, it is.
It's a command.
Okay. What about the last column before we go to
He
break?
wanted to know.
He wanted to know.
He want
Yeah.
to know,
He wanted to know.
and he
Um,
wondered.
He wondered. He wondered.
Yeah.
He wondered.
And he
How do you
wondered.
pronounce?
He wondered. He
Con
wondered.
ed at the end. He
Oh,
wondered.
no, he wondered with the.
With
He
with D.
wondered.
He
He
wondered.
wondered.
The sound is d. All right, but if you're looking, I mean, if you're seeing the what? The letter is the D, but the pronunciation is d. He wondered.
He wondered. Wondered. What is wondered? If wondered.
Do you know what is he wondered?
Preguntar.
Ajá. It's make a question.
Él se preguntó, ¿y qué vas a pasar acá? Yeah, it's like asking himself or herself.
The Wonder Woman, la mujer preguntó.
La Mujer Maravilla, wonder. Okay.
And excuse me,
yep.
he wondered how to know the
Así
answer.
lo vi yo.
That's right.
Once again, I'm sorry. He wondered.
He wondered how to know the answer.
Yeah, he wondered how to know the answer. Yeah, it's correct. Yes. All right. So in questions, I mean the column, we have only three options. I mean 3 answers. He wanted to know. He asked me, and he wondered. Only 3 ones. Okay.
Yes.
And that's it. All right, guys, it is 8 and 3 minutes. All right. I'm sorry. So let's go to break. And we are going to come back at 8, 7.
20.
No, 20. No. Okay, 7:18. 7:18.
Okay.
What?
Okay. 7:18. 8:18. I'm sorry. 8:18. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow in the morning. Yeah. 8:18. Okay, so turn off your cameras and also the microphone. Don't close the Zoom application. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so I will be back. Let's go.
See you later.
Okay, see you later, alligator.
Alligator.
Depend on the river, Wilmer.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Depends on the
we
river.
can talk as we are on a break. If that's okay with you.
Okay.
Okay. So you told me before that you want to go here in Santa Ana.
Yeah, maybe one day I'm going to visit.
Whenever you want.
Okay, just to take a pair of beers.
So you told me, I don't forget that you want to come here and to visit the places and have some fun and have some bears. I don't forget what you said.
Yes. We are going to meet each other one day, one of these days. Okay. Have a nice dinner, a fast dinner.
Fast dinner, because look at this.
Snacks.
A snack.
Yeah. I'm drinking, how do you say, Ryan? A beverage.
You told me that you live in
San Marcos City.
San Marcos City. San Marcos is near to La Paz.
Have you visited Los Planes de Renderos?
Yeah.
have you visited this site? The
mouth of the devil?
The devil's door, no, but how you visit the El Mirador? I don't know how to say in English, El Mirador. From El Mirador, you can see San Marcos, because San Marcos is a valley between San Jacinto and Los Planes.
San Marcos, it is a big neighborhood.
Yeah, about 13 kilometers, square kilometers. And now, today, my house has the plastic bag cleans. You can see the plastic
Okay,
bag.
Guillermo, but tell me, Guillermo, I said Guillermo.
Yes.
You are Luis Ernesto.
Yes. Tocayo.
Ah. What do you do, Luis? What do you do?
For what? For a living.
For a living.
I repairs people.
When I say what do you do, it's something like I am telling you how do you work. It's the same.
Yes, I understood, but I repairs people. I work in a big store to repairing people all the day. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I am a medical doctor.
Yeah.
I work for the Ministry of Health here in El Salvador.
Okay.
And
I am working right now. I am in the class too.
Because you deliver food.
No.
You have a restaurant.
No. Oh, okay, I'm gonna tell you. I am engineer. So I own my own business.
You said that in the first class. I remember. You have you work about repairing
streets,
like internet, something like.
Yeah, right now we are running for a project, so we have people working right now. So I need to give them information about what they're gonna do.
Yeah. So talking about that, you see the accident that happened on Monday in Santa Elena.
No. The project that I will have is in Coatepeque Lake. Hola. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. My wife is asking me something.
Okay.
Hola. Okay, I'm back. I am in the roof, in the second floor, as you can see. So my wife is asking me if I want to eat. So I don't want to eat because
you're in class.
Exactly.
No, I used to eat
So
before.
I would like to meet all the group. So everybody together, get together.
Yeah, it could be interesting to have an appointment. Everybody, most of people live in Santana, Huachapán, in Santa Tecla. But for example, Julia lives in San Michael, I think.
San Miguel.
Yes. And
remember that the personal name is the same all the time when you're talking in English or other idiom. It is the same.
Yes. Yeah.
The proper names.
San Miguel, I believe. And let me see who else. it was a boy that were living here in San Salvador, and I don't remember if someone lives in Usulután also.
Yes, we have a co-worker. I say a co-worker because I used to say that because co-worker
Classmate.
is all the people
Classmate.
work with me. Okay.
Classmate.
But it is a classmate, but for me it's a co-worker.
Yes.
Because I need to have too many people, and I lead the group of people about 30 people.
In this group, you are working with 30 people.
Exactly.
It's a lot of people.
Yes, I am leading this group, and I am the boss.
The boss. So interesting.
As I told you, I am an engineer in this matter. I need to make bridge, houses, streets.
Engineering civil.
Civil, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
But also, I have an architect.
Just another two careers.
Exactly.
Yes, you're a smart people. A smart person.
Thank you. You say that. No, because but I can tell you that I all the time I used to work for the people, and when I have the chance to help to the people,
you do it.
I do it.
Yeah, because everything that we made in this life, in one way or other way, you are going to receive the payment.
Maybe.
But you have we have to wait for this kind of favors that we made to others.
My friend, I need to leave you because my wife is asking me to go to eat something.
Son pupusas. Okay. See you in a few minutes. See you.
Okay, see you then.
See you.
I'm bad.
Hey, you eat so fast. Muy rápido.
She gave me just a
Five
one bread.
pupusas. Only
One bread.
5 pupusas. Shrimps. Remember, depend of the river. Pupusas.
Okay, Luis. Luis Ernesto.
Sí. Yes. Wilmer Ernesto. Tocayo. How do you say
Exactly.
tocayo?
Exactly.
How do you say tocayo
Exactly.
in English? Ask Julia. Julia maybe no. Maybe that she knows how to say tocayo.
Tocayo.
Tocayo in English.
Yeah, it's a colloquial word. You know, or do you mean colloquial?
Yeah.
Colloquial names. No, I don't know, Luis.
You don't know.
Tocayo. But I remember that someone said.
No, Julia, it's not the same when you are saying colloquial. It's not it's something like that. Colloquial is what the people talk in the streets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But tocayo is a
Tocayo is something like all the people something like invent.
Invent something that is tocayo?
Tocayo is not a colloquial word because where you live, you can say, hey, bichito.
Ah. I thought that tocayo was when someone has the same name, tocayo.
Exactly, it is the same name.
But Luis, I remember that one of our classmates said that word in English, tocayo.
Exactly.
How do you say
In this
tocayo in
case,
English?
Yes.
Luis Ernesto
How do you say tocayo in
is
English?
something like me, Wilmer Ernesto.
Oh.
And
Hello,
he said,
I'm here.
you are a tocayo.
Tocayo.
Look at the chat. We say namesake.
Okay,
In English, it's
namesake. That's
namesake.
right, namesake.
I'm
Yes.
going to say not
Namesake.
Exactly.
Namesake. Yep.
Thank you, teacher.
Sure.
So Wilmer and I have our namesake.
Oh, really?
Namesake.
Why? Because you are Luis Ernesto and Wilmer?
Ernesto.
Ah,
Wilmer
Ernesto.
Ernesto.
All right. Okay.
Wilmer Tocayo Ernesto.
We're talking about this. Teach Victor.
Yeah. Namesake. I have heard you saying the word something. All right. Remember, it is not something or something like that, right? We say something. Thing. Look at my lips. Thing. Something.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Something. Okay.
Something.
All right. How was your break? Really long? No more break next time?
My break was with my break was check the grades from my daughter because
I didn't have the
she
chance
just
to
arrived.
eat something because we were talking with Luis Ernesto.
Yeah, that's okay. So Morena, so you didn't, I mean, you were checking your daughter's grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
how is she?
I'm proud of her.
Okay, good news.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm proud of her. And
Awesome.
I love her.
Hey, look at Natalie. She's having dinner right now. No.
Just
Eating chicle, I don't know how to say it.
Oh, what? Eating what?
Mascando chicks.
Showing. Showing. Gun. Gun.
Showing gun.
Okay.
Gone.
Right. Great. So let's start. Let's continue. We are about to finish the class and then we have to go out with friends, okay, to the disco or no? You're not going to go out today.
It's Friday and my body knows.
That's right. The body knows. Okay. All right. So before I continue with the class, I want to take the screenshot. Remember that I have to do it every single class. But for doing that, I need you to turn on your cameras, okay? So Guillermo, Lucila, Edison, Crisia, Roberto, Angie, everybody, please. Okay, so Wilmer is not here. Luz Maria, I cannot see you. Oh yes, because the camera was like this. Okay, great. All right, so Guillermo, are you there? Guillermo, yoo-hoo. Crisia, and also Wilmer. Okay, I am going to take the
I'm here.
screenshot. Yeah, I am going to take the screenshot. So I need you
Okay.
to be in front of the camera. So Guillermo is not here, maybe, because it doesn't say anything. All right, let's go. Let me take the screenshot. Look at the camera. Smile. Show your beautiful smile. La. Thank you. Okay. Let me send the screenshot right now. And great. Awesome. Now let's continue. And we are going to continue with another beautiful topic, okay? Now you're going to talk a little bit, right? You're going to practice more speaking. And the rule, the instruction says, tell a partner about a conversation you recently had. What was it? What was said? Use one of these topics or your own idea. So we have this one, an argument you had with a friend. If you have one, you can discuss, you can talk about it with the person that you're going to be practicing, right? A time you asked, oh, listen, this is the word that I was saying. A time you asked someone for a big favor, okay? Something exciting, news, a friend told you, right? An apology you made or received. If you want to talk about something else, you can do it. And here you have an example about the sentence right here. My God, that arrow is so really weird. Okay, let me see an arrow.
Libro no encuentro.
Arrow, this one. Oh yeah, that is an arrow. That's good. My roommate claimed I had borrowed her sweater without asking, but I explained that and blah, blah, blah. You start creating your speech, okay? The story that you want to say about the things that we have here. These are the topics, okay? So any questions before we go to the breakout rooms?
No.
No questions? Great. So try to take to talk about this if you can or if you want, right? If you have an experience about that topic, and try to speak like 2 minutes per one person, okay? Or 1 minute and a half, something like that, right? And then continue with number 2. You're going to be working in pairs. One person speak, and then the other one, and then continue with second topic right here, and then third one and forward, okay? And also remember to give the opportunity others to talk, to share ideas, okay? And in that way, everybody's going to practice. Let's go. This is page 51. If you see here, guys, 51 is here, okay? But if you want to know the number of the page in the book, it is 42. 42 right here. Okay. So let's go. Let me see the breakout rooms. Okay, this one recreated. Okay, accept the invitation. Let's go.
Teacher, don't send me to the room 5 because there is nobody. Hi, teacher. There is nobody in the number 5.
Recording in progress.
Where's everybody else?
They are going to come in a minute. Yeah.
It's Friday, teacher. It's
It's
Friday.
Friday, I know. The software here knows. The Zoom knows. Okay, Julia's here, you see?
Yes,
And
I'm here, teacher.
Hi,
yeah.
Julia.
Hi, Morena.
How are you?
I'm cool. And you?
Good. Well,
Okay.
great. Because
Great.
yeah, because today we got a great news because from
Tell
my
me.
husband doctors,
Okay.
she told us that cancer is stopped today.
Really? Is a good news?
A plus
It's
for
a
him.
great news.
It's a good news.
Okay, great news, great news.
But she told us that she
Ah.
wants to continue checking him because this illness is very I don't know if betrayal the right word is traidora betrayal because disappear and appear.
Yes.
That's why we must be checking every
Yeah.
month. But
Yeah.
today my husband and I we are very very happy. Well, my daughter too. And today I received my daughter's degrees, and she's very good.
Okay. Congratulations.
Today is a great day for me.
Yes.
Excellent.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. Let's drink. Oh no.
No, teacher.
Whiskey.
Water.
A
Okay.
cup
Water.
of coffee, teacher.
You
A cup of
didn't
coffee.
let me finish the sentence. Okay, I was going to say water. Okay.
That's good.
A cup of coffee, teacher.
Okay, great. A cup of coffee. Yeah, I love coffee. Yeah.
Really?
All right, let's continue. And good news, Morena. So I wish the best for you, and also for your daughter, and also for your husband. Okay.
Thank you, and for
Sure.
all of you too.
Thank you. Okay, let's continue with this activity. We are about to finish the class. Okay, we have like 15 minutes almost. Okay, and this is page 42. 42, okay? And we are going to have an audio here, okay? So tell me about it. That is the topic. This is activity number 5, okay? And you have to listen to Nicole's and Tony's news, okay? And then you have to choose the correct pictures, okay? I don't know if this one, for number 1, Nicole, is going to be letter A or letter B, the picture, okay? Then you have number 2, Tony. We have A and B. So this is picture A and this is picture B. Now, I don't have the audio in this PDF because it is impossible, but I have it in another way. So I have to stop sharing the screen and then I have to share the audio, okay? So I need you to have first the page of the book. So everybody has the page? Yes. In the PDF, the software is 51.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, if 51. Okay, if it is in the page, I mean, the book is 42. Okay, you already have it. Let's go. Let me share the audio right now. What is it? Oh, right here. Okay. Can you listen that?
Yes, sir.
Once again, can
42. Exercise 5.
do you listen that?
Slow.
Slow. Let me do something else. Wait a second. Right here. Share sound. Okay. There are many options here in this, this Zoom. Okay. Let me know once again.
Tell me all about it.
That's nice.
Is that better? Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, since the beginning. Go.
Unit 5, Lesson B, page 42. Exercise 5. Tell me all about it. Part A. Listen to Nicole's and Tony's news. Choose the correct pictures. 1. Nicole. I got some incredible news over the weekend.
Yeah? What happened, Nicole?
Well, my sister is finally getting married.
Really? Well, that is exciting. How long have they been seeing each other?
Oh, I mean, it's been over 4 years since they met. My mother has always said that they would get married someday, but no one expected it to happen now. And you know what? The funny part is how it happened.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, listen. My sister told me that they were eating at this fancy restaurant. And while they were reading over the menu, listening to some classical music...
Let me guess. He pulled out a ring and asked her to marry him.
Actually, it was the other way around. She asked him. She said she got right down on one knee and proposed.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he was pretty surprised, I think. But of course, he immediately said yes. They're planning a wedding for the fall.
Well, that is great news. Yeah. And I'm sure they'll be very happy together.
Yeah, now I have to start thinking about the wedding. She asked me if I would be a bridesmaid. So, I have to buy a dress and then...
Okay, in that case, that was for Nicole's, okay, number 1. So I don't know if you already have the answer. Is picture A or picture B?
Picture A.
Picture A.
Picture A.
Picture A.
Excellent. Good
A.
job. Good job. Okay, now let's go with number 2.
2. Tony. Why the long face, Tony?
Oh, I got some bad news today.
What happened?
Well, you know my job at the design studio?
Yes.
Well...
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Today, the boss called me into his office and told me they had to lay me off. That means as of April 30th, I'm out of work.
Oh.
No more job.
Oh, Tony, I'm so sorry. You said you really liked working there, too.
Yeah, well, it's not all bad news. The boss told me there's still a small chance that the company would call me back in the summer if the work picked up. You never know what'll happen. They may need me then.
Oh, but this is so sudden, isn't it?
Well, not really. 2 other employees had already been laid off, and I had a feeling I might be the next one in line. I've only been working there 10 months, so I don't have any seniority. If they're going to lay people off, it's always going to be the newer employees first.
What are you going to do?
Like I said, I've still got a job until the end of the month. In the meantime, I plan to send out resumes and, if possible, go on some interviews.
And then blah, blah, blah. They continue talking, right? So what about the answer?
B.
The answer.
Letter B.
No.
Letter B. Are
No.
you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
He was laying off.
He was laid off, okay? Unfortunately, okay? Unfortunately. I'm sorry for him. Yeah. Okay, so he was despedido, laid off, okay? Great, okay? Now let's continue with part number what? Let me see.
Number 3.
Yeah,
No.
letter B. This part, letter B. Listen again, choose the best answers. Right here you have number 1, number 2, 3, and 4, okay? Number 1, Nicole's sister met her boyfriend. And then you have to check this one, or this one, okay? According to the information that is in the audio. All right, so once again, let me stop sharing this because let me see if I can share both at the same time because the audio, it is in another software, right? Let me check. I am not sure. Can I share both or not? I will open it first. Okay, right here.
Check on audio.
Yeah. I don't know if I can share both at the same time. Oh yeah, I believe that yes, I can or not. Let me know if you can listen to the audio, okay?
Page 42. Exercise.
Do you listen that?
Yes.
Yes.
Clear,
Yes,
clearly.
clear. Yes, clear.
And also you can see the book, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
so we can share two things.
5.
What of them?
Tell me all about it. Part B. Listen again. Choose the best answers. 1. Nicole. I got some incredible news over the weekend.
Yeah? What happened, Nicole?
Well, my sister is finally getting married.
Really? Well, that is exciting. How long have they been seeing each other?
Oh, I mean, it's been over 4 years since they met. My mother has always said that they would get married someday, but no one expected it to happen now. And you know what? The funny part is how it happened.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, listen. My sister told me that they were eating at this fancy restaurant, and while they were reading over the menu, listening to some classical music.
Let me guess. He pulled out a ring and asked her to marry him.
Actually, it was the other way around. She asked him. She said she got right down on one knee and proposed.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he was pretty surprised, I think. But of course, he immediately said yes. They're planning a wedding for the fall.
Well, that is great news. Yeah. And I'm sure they'll be very happy together.
Yeah, now I have to start thinking about the wedding. She asked me if I would be a bridesmaid. So, I have to buy a dress and then...
Okay, so you have number 1 and 2. What is the answer for number 1? A, B, or Z?
A.
Okay,
In the
A.
fall.
In the fall.
In the fall. In the fall.
The fall.
Okay. Are you
Letter C.
sure?
No, no, teacher.
Letter C.
No, teacher. For me, letter C.
Let us see.
Over 4
years ago.
Over 4 years ago.
ago.
Yeah, she said that. Okay, now what about number 2? Nicole's sister is
I-
probably?
Not afraid to
I
be different.
think
Letter
I think it's the
Yeah.
number 2.
Letter A.
Letter
Letter A. Not afraid to be different, okay? Great. Now let's go with number 3 and 4, okay? Pay attention.
2. Tony. Why the long face, Tony?
Oh, I got some bad news today.
What happened?
Well, you know my job at the design studio?
Yes?
Well,
Oh, no.
oh yes. Today, the boss called me into his office and told me they had to lay me off. That means as of April 30th, I'm out of work.
Oh.
No more job.
Oh, Tony, I'm so sorry. You said you really liked working there, too.
Yeah, well, it's not all bad news. The boss told me there's still a small chance that the company would call me back in the summer if the work picked up. You never know what'll happen. They may need me then.
Oh, but this is so sudden, isn't it?
Well, not really. 2 other employees had already been laid off, and I had a feeling I might be the next one in line. I've only been working there 10 months, so I don't have any seniority. If they're going to lay people off, it's always going to be the newer employees first.
What are you going to do?
Like I said, I've still got a job until the end of the month. In the meantime, I plan to send out resumes and, if possible, go on some interviews.
All right, and that's it. What is the answer for number 3?
Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A. Okay, so and what is the answer? Letter A.
There is not enough work.
There isn't enough work. Okay,
Enough work.
but why you say that?
Because he gets fired.
Yeah, because he got fired, but where can I get that information? Because in the audio, it doesn't mention that. Exactly in that words, no.
Yeah, because he has a possibility to continue with the job.
If
It's
things
not
start
true.
picking up, the company maybe is gonna call him.
Exactly, Hector. Okay, so he's going to be waiting for the company picks up. Okay, se levante, right? Because maybe the sales are really low and they are going to be waiting for the picks up. Okay,
Exactly. Because of
because of
this,
that reason,
for
okay,
me,
there
is
isn't.
letter B.
No.
Why not? Because things are picking up.
Picking up.
Okay, that is something positive. Things are picking up. Right now, no.
Exactly.
Things are down, not up.
Exactly.
So it is letter A. There isn't enough work right now.
Enough is no suficiente. Sorry, teacher.
Enough, yeah,
That,
suficiente.
That's why the boss called him to his office, and he told him that that's not enough job. But if the enterprise pick up the next in the future, maybe he will be hired again.
Hired again, that is correct.
Exactly,
Yeah.
teacher. I understand that he is not fired
Yes,
from
it
the
is.
work.
Yes, it is.
Right now he is.
Because they tell
Yes.
him that they have a possibility to go on.
Yeah, but if it's not, if things don't pick up, he will never come back again.
Never work again. Yes.
Oh, he is fired. The
Yes.
word that they used, the word that they use is layoff. Look at the chat.
He isn't in the office.
So he said that, I mean, he's laid off, right? And he was mentioning about, I mean, something, and he said that because it is not enough work. But the problem here is in the audio, he doesn't mention exactly those words. The audio says that the things are picking up maybe in the future, and then he's going to get back. If not, sorry. But right now he is dismissed. He got fired or he laid off. We have three options, okay? That's why it's letter A. All right. And what about let's see, number 4?
Letter B. Letter B.
Letter B.
Yes. Why?
Because Tony mentioned that there were two co-workers that has more time in the design studio.
Okay, so how long does Tony has in this company?
He has only 10 months.
10 months. Excellent, Roxana, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, 10 months. He has only 10 months, not even a year in the company. So that's why letter B, less time than most other co-workers, okay, or workers. Okay, great, great. So yeah, we have to pay attention, concentrate. Sometimes it's difficult, but we have to understand the things that they are saying, right? Because sometimes we don't have the answers exactly that they said. So the answers are totally different, but in another way. But at the end, it is the same. Okay, great. Let me stop sharing this. Okay. Let me close this one as well. What time is it? Oh, only 5 minutes. Oh, we are going to finish this one, okay? So I think that we can continue with this activity, only 5 minutes, okay? And it's really simple, okay? You have to read the article right here. This is page 52, okay, in the PDF software, and 43 in the book, okay? So the instruction says, read the article. These headings, I'm sorry, are missing from the text. These are the headings or titles, if you want to say that right? Put them in the correct place. For example, the shouted. The shouted is this according to the information, okay? Now continue with these ones, the generic ring, the I talk anywhere, the distracted driver, the shouted, you have it already right here, and the rest over here. Shouted.
What is
The shouted is a person that speaks, let's say, loudly. Person that yells. So that is a shouted. A person that shouts. So that is a shouted. Okay. So continue reading this. Let me move this a little bit. 1 second. I don't know if you can see it clearly.
Yes.
Teacher, ya no aguanto.
Yeah. Come on. Just three more minutes. 3 more minutes. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Okay.
Because it's Friday.
Yeah. Okay. So you have here right now the text.
Use the energy with the Friday.
Yeah. Let's do it a little bit fast and then we can go home. We are in home right now. We are at home.
I'm in my home.
Yeah. So am I. Do you have the answer for number 2 by any chance?
Yes.
Okay. It is?
The distracted driver?
No.
Okay, number 2, no.
No.
The corporate big shot.
The what?
The corporate big shot.
Yes, the corporate big shot. Big shot. Okay, great. Number 3, not yet?
Yes. The useless.
The useless, yeah. The useless call maker. Okay. I will give you more time for number 4.
Teacher, I don't see the words.
Yeah, I mean, if I do this, for example, if I do this, it's going to be too small.
No, I see.
You see, okay, great. I will leave it in that way. Okay.
The useless comment.
If you have the number 4, you can tell me right now.
So this making and talking self.
I talk anywhere.
Yeah, the I talk anywhere. Yeah, that is the topic or the title for the number 4. Great. You are good at reading, Luis. You are good at reading. Yeah. Number 5, somebody else?
The distracted driver.
Yeah, that is really easy because at the beginning it says drive. Oh yeah, driver.
The distracted driver.
The distracted driver. Yeah. Okay, number 6.
The generic ring.
The generic ring. Okay.
The
And
generic ring.
Generic.
Generic.
The generic
ring.
The generic ring. Pronunciation is generic ring.
Generic ring.
Yeah, generic ring. Okay, perfect. So, guys and girls, boys, we have finished. Exactly 9:15. 9:15. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, we have finished the class, and thank you for being on time, for participating. Good news from Morena, from her family. So I wish you the best, all of you. Enjoy your weekend. If you're going to go out today, don't drink. And if you drink, invite me. No, I'm kidding. Drink. If you drink, don't drive, okay? So be safe. See you on Monday.
See you Monday.
See you on Monday.
This weekend.
Good weekend too.
Bye.
Enjoy your
Everybody,
weekend.
good night. Good night. Bye, Guillermo.
Bye bye, Morena. Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
See you,
Good
curly,
night,
curly
Luis.
boy.
Good night, Luis.
Bye. Bye. Night.
Night.
Hi, everyone.
The name check. Goodbye.
No tomes, Luis.
Just tea.
Don't drink much beer. Much beer.
2 or 3.
A lot
Just
of beer. 2 beers. That's all.
Hey, see you Monday. On Monday.
See you
On Monday.